Okay, what is up guys? I am not going to let this play. That was a really bad frame stutter there. But this movie, I've recorded it before and I know that it happens to stutter really badly. So we're going to skip this and jump like that and jump straight into the game. Okay, now I'm running a heavily modded version of New Vegas. So if there are any performance issues, my PC is pretty bad and doesn't really agree with my recording software, which is Fraps for anyone who's going to ask. Now, I am running a high def? No, not high definition. But I am running a texture pack. I'm running NMC's or NMC's texture pack. I will list all the mods I am using in the description, or at least try to. I mean, it's a pretty big list, but I'll try to copy my mod manager list into it so you guys can see what's going on. There's quite a bit there. Now, like I said, I'm not going to let the video play. We're going to skip straight to this, and I'm going to get some details about packs added and the bright white screen. Boulder Dome, sweet. New Vegas bounties. Yep, you can see a couple of the mods I'm using already, just by them being added. I do have Downified UI. I have
You're awake.
adjustable HUD as well. Sorry, I just wanted to listen to Doc say you're awake. He's a bit creepy.
How about that?
Oh god, grenade hotkey. Yes, I get it. There's a lot of pop-ups. Please go away, pop-ups. Yes, I should check to see if everything's still there. So like I said, there is a lot of
Oh, easy there. Easy.
mods installed. I do apologise for all those pop-ups.
Days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Tell me your name?
How am I supposed to get my name when I can't get my bearings when I can't move? Okay, so we're gonna pick a name now. I'm not entirely sure what name I want to go for. I was thinking something. Well, I'm trying to make a power armor using character because I do have a mod that makes power armor about 30 times better. So I thought we'd go for power armor / energy weapons fanatic. But the problem here is deciding what to call him. He's definitely going to be a metalhead. Let's call him something like... You know what? Let's just call him Jeff. Jeff works. Jeff is a metalhead's name as far as I'm concerned. If your name is Jeff and you're watching this, congratulations, you are now a metalhead.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
Well, what would you have picked for me, Doc?
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Wait a minute, you... bits of lead? How many bullets was I hit by? Oh, here we go, have a look. Yeah, we'll go male, because, I don't know, we'll just make him male. Being a girl is a bit taboo when you're a male in the real world, isn't it? I think some people look at that. I mean, sure, there is the, definition that you'd rather look at a girl from behind than a guy for, you know, if you're going to be stuck behind her for an entire game, but I will spend most of the game in first person, so it's not really going to be a problem. Let's see, what sort of hair well, what sort of faces have we got? I don't really want to fiddle with the faces for too long. I think we'll just pick one I like. I like that one. He reminds me of Harkness. And I mean, I have got cybernetic implants. I'm thinking I'm gonna go high technology, you know. It's like high fashion, but technology. So, yeah, okay, you mean Android look like Harkness. However, his hairstyle, well, I know which one I would like to use because I've checked all of these out. I mean, the main game ones are okay, and I've checked out some of these modded ones I have, like the room hairs and the cool hairs. Well, they're alright, but I think my favourite would have to be this, especially for a metalhead. I mean, I know he looks kind of girly, but at the same time, he looks kind of, you know, death clock-ish. So, we'll go with that, but we'll definitely make his hair black. And by black, I mean... Oh god, it's green. That's actually... No. There we go. We'll just make it pure black. Okay. Facial hair, well... I don't know, should he have facial hair? The get his... Oh god, it's like a... Oh, no. No. Definitely not. I don't think he needs facial hair, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, you know, the facial hair's not really very nice looking anyway. I don't think so. You know what? I kind of... Oh god. I kind of like that. Okay, you know what? We'll keep the Machiavellian. My eyes are scary. I look like I've got syphilis. God, he's got syphilis and he hasn't even started yet. I haven't slept with a single hooker, I swear! Yes, I do want it to be my character.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
No, you didn't, Doc. You got my haircut wrong, you got my face wrong, got my facial hair wrong.
Get you on your feet.
Now, is Doc gonna have crazy eyes like he did last time I recorded this?
Good.
Oh dear, Doc! What happened to your eyes? Crazy eyes, Doc. Are you feeling okay, Doc?
It ain't a race.
You seem to have the crazy eyes. And then... nothing. Okay, now you might have noticed there's kind of a couple of things here. Now these are just backpacks, they just got the wrong armor icon, or the wrong armor model in-game. I will be leaving the weapons behind. I think it's a bit cheaty to take them at the start. They're pretty powerful. I mean, yeah, we'll just leave them behind. The Scav 9mm, I'm not sure. I might come back and I might compare that to a 9mm pistol, or to a laser pistol, and we'll see what happens. But the plan is generally to be an energy weapons user, carrying a lot of energy weapons. I will, however, take a backpack. It doesn't really matter which one I take. They both end up looking the same anyway, so I'm going to go with the Wanderer, because wandering is what I do best. Okay. Now, there's also...
so far.
implant! First of many, I hope. I dream of electric sheep. Yes, we've all seen Blade Runner, except for those that haven't. I really do dream of electric sheep. I mean, do sheep on an electric fence count as electric sheep? If so, then yes, I do dream of electric sheep. Okay, now, because he's going to be a power armor user, I mean, I do have a mod that makes power armor a lot better, as I stated before, including basically making it carry itself. The servo assist function on it allows you to... well, it gives you an extra 75 pounds of carry weight while wearing power armor, so it does carry itself and a little bit extra. However, I will buff my strength up to about 7, sort of just to be safe, because power armor is still pretty heavy. Okay, perception... well, that affects my energy weapons, so I want that at about 7 as well. That and explosives. I'm thinking I might go for energy weapons and explosives, because, you know, explosives! They explode things. Pardon me. And Project Nevada has explosive entry, so I thought, I mean, I know this affects lockpick as well, but I thought instead of lockpicking, I might go for blowing my way through doors. Endurance, I definitely want to bring that up, and I'm going to bring that up more than 1 point, but it'll just be 1 point for now. Charisma, this is a dump stat. I don't like this because I don't use companions, and I don't use barter well, I use barter a lot, but I like to sell a lot rather than make a lot of caps, so I tend to actually literally barter, so I don't really need charisma. As for speech, well, I don't need speech challenges either. Speech is a bit OP. By a bit, I mean, you know, spoiler, you can beat the final boss with it. So, we'll pass on speech. Strength at 7, perception at that. We actually might bring endurance up to 8, just to be safe. We'll bring charisma, we'll leave charisma where it is, because charisma's bad. We'll bring intelligence up to 7. Agility can go... well, that can stay where it is, because I do rather like having, you know, sprint ability, and sprint is given to you by Project Nevada. It uses your action points. And my luck can stay where it is. Let's review. I might actually bring that down 1 to put luck or intelligence. We'll put my luck up by 1. Okay. Ding.
Must be some frontal lobe damage.
Frontal lobe damage? Doc, a bullet went through my skull, and you're telling me I've got frontal lobe damage? I mean, please, Doc.
You take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions.
Tell me something I don't know. Hey, look, your crazy eyes cleared up, Doc. Your crazy eye cleared up. Oh, that's reassuring. Yes, let's push Z. Doc, do you mind if I pick this up? You don't mind? You don't mind? Do you want your book? Here, take your book. No? No, you don't want the book? Okay, well I suppose I'll just sit down then. Oh god, my hair clipping through my body there. Shh, we didn't see that.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Biscuit. No? No biscuit? No meat? No food? No? Dinner. Dogs are definitely dinner. Yes, that seems logical. No, I think I'm going to say... I'm going to have to go with newspaper.
House.
Well... Demolish. I'm sorry, but I want to blow houses up. I don't want to stay in them. Night, well, night isn't really... You can find treasure at any time of day. I don't really need that. A silencer? No, silencers are overrated. I mean, we're going to have big flashy laser beams. Let's go with sleep.
Bandit.
We'll sleep at night time. Bandit. You definitely want to vaporize them. I mean, you know, laser beams. Enough said.
Light.
Light. Definitely. I mean, beam. Heavy beam. Can I say laser? No, I can't say laser. Well, I'll say beam.
Mother.
Mother. Well, I'm definitely going to have to say regret on this one. I don't know why.
Okay.
Just one.
Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Jeff regrets not talking
First
to his
one.
mother more.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict ain't in my nature. I have to strongly disagree. I very much enjoy beating the crap out of things.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't giving... No, I hate people. I strongly agree. People suck.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No, nobody look at me.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Well... I'm going to use laser guns, and power armor, and... things of that nature. I don't think new ideas are going to be a problem. Actually, yes, I'm very slow to embrace new ideas because all I'm focused on is laser guns and power armor. So, yes.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Where's the option for when I have power armor? No? No option for when I have power armor? I'm gonna have to say no opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I see the Joker. No? No option for the Joker? A chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
I see a mouth. If I look at it sideways, I see a spaceship? No, a manta ray. Guys, I see a stingray! Oh. Space Age technology then, because I like technology. Now that definitely has to be the NCR high-fiving itself. What? Wait, really? Maybe it's two bears foot-fiving while doing handstands. And two people in radiation suits watching these bears foot-five while doing handstands. Look, there's head 1, head 2... Why is this not an option? And seriously, where's the head on the pillow? Unless this is the head and this is the pillow. But I don't really see that being viable. A light shining in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Okay.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
You know, I never did understand this part, since he lets you alter the results anyway. It's almost as pointless as the GEC test. I mean, really? What am I doing? Oh, I got these results. No, we're not going to be meleeing. I do have a realistic weapon damages installed, so until we get power armor, punching people in the face is kind of out of the question. Survival might be useful. I was thinking of putting it on hardcore, but I'm thinking repair. Simply for the simple fact that repair and science are the two main skills used in maintaining and breaking down power armor. At least with the mod that I have on. The energy weapons, however, well, they're just energy weapons. They're, you know... Of course I'm taking them. I'm using laser guns. I mean, what do you expect? Right. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, my mother was actually shot in the head, believe it or not. Found her in a dumpster in the hub. Yeah, and my dad, well, I came across him just outside of New Reno, also with a bullet in the head. I mean, I might have been the one that put them there, but, you know, family history of getting shot in the head, I suppose it's only irony that I was shot in the head. The difference is I lived. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna be... No. Kamikaze? No, well, let's not go with that. That's too... No, I kind of need those skills. Definitely don't need that. You know what? I kind of like that, but it's not going to be much use to me because I'm going to be punching things. I'm not going to be punching them for a while. None of these really appeal to me, especially with the whole using power armor thing. I'm thinking if we go with skilled, because the +5 boost, a little OP, but kind of nice. I'm not going to take Wild Wasteland, I'm sorry. I mean, if you guys really want me to, I'm sure I can just quickly remake the character and put it on. But I don't really want to use Wild Wasteland. I mean, it's wacky and it's zany and it's cool, but it doesn't really add anything that I'm looking to collect in this particular playthrough. That, and with the whole using energy weapons thing, I can get the Mercenary's Gorse Rifle if I don't take it. I think I'll just take Trigger Discipline and be a smart... I don't know, do I want to be an accurate laser user? Or, well, an accurate energy user, I should say. I'm going to use all kinds of energy weapons. Accurate energy user, or... do I want to be a fast shot? Ooh. I mean, that could be interesting combined with quick draw. I could sort of, you know, pow, 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 really fast. But I'm thinking I might actually go with... you know what, I don't want to pick anymore. None of these other traits really appeal to me aside from skilled, and I don't want to pick any of those traits. I mean, I might rebuild it later, but for now, no.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, Doc, let's get going. This video's probably gone on long enough. Anyway, let's go, Doc. Hey, by the way, Doc.
Here, these are yours.
Oh, look, I didn't know I could trigger that
all
early.
you had on you when you was brought in. I hope. Well, if you're heading back.
Oh, sorry guys, I might be skipping the text a bit at the moment. I mean, I can watch it if you want me to, but I'm sure we've all seen this anyway. I'm going to not give him lip. I think I'm going to be pretty nice to people until I get power armor.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles.
Yeah, talk to Sunny Smiles. Yep, I reckon some of the other folks. Yep, Victor. Yep. Yep, thank you. I won't die anymore, I promise. Hardcore. We will play hardcore. And that music signifies that my Pip-Boy mod has taken place. And no, it's not the Pimp-Boy 3 million despite playing the music. Okay, Doc, let's rob you blind. I'm gonna borrow some of these. Hope you don't mind. Definitely take all of that stuff. I'll need the energy cells later on anyway. Repair. Sunset. Oh, I took empty bottles. Oh well, I'll hold on to them for now. Stim packs. Okay, I'm just skipping through all this stuff as quickly as I can because, you know, robbing the doctor blind seems like a nice enough thing to do. You know what, Doc? That is a very nice hat you have. I'm going to take that. Thank you. And first aid. Definitely want first aid. Take it all. Might as well take it all. I've got a bottle of oil, flashlight. Yep, forgot about that. Some nice little ammo there. Nothing in the footlocker. A knife. No, let's not play with that. So as you can see, oh, go away, flashlight. As you can see, standing in third person, my hair is kind of clipping through my outfit a bit there, but yeah, this is my character in his tight leather vault suit, being all tight leather. Now I will spend most of my time in first person. Now this loading screen can take a while. I will spend most of my time in first person because when I go into third person, a few of the animations are different, and of course there's the hair clipping. I will, however, show off certain things in third person, such as the power armor, once I get the training. The easiest way to do that is do some work for the Brotherhood of Steel. The easiest way to work for them is to, well, There's no real easy way to do it at a low level, although if I can get my hands on some grenades, I'm sure I'll be fine. The realistic weapon damages makes it so that combat is a lot faster. You know, headshots are lethal. It affects the way limbs take damage. Headshots, or the head takes 4 times the normal damage, and the, what you call it, the limbs, like I said, they're affected differently. The head takes 4 times the normal damage. The limbs, like the arms and legs, take 1. Oh god, third person again. Arms and legs take regular damage. However, they're crippled in 1 or 2 bullets. Victor, what are you doing? Oh, now you're fixed. Okay, now the torso takes 2 times the normal damage. Now, as you can see, I do have a texture pack installed. I have the NMC's texture pack installed. I also have a realistic lighting upgrade because, well, I like the realistic wasteland better. I have the floor overhaul. You can see trees in the distance and such. And aside from a bunch of quest and equipment mods, as well as a few HUD mods such as immersive HUD and adjustable HUD, etc., etc., I also have the Pip-Boy Red-S, which, as you can see, I've put a Vault Tech thing on with a Punisher background because I forgot to take that off, and frankly, I can't be bothered taking it off. Thank you for telling me about weapons. Let's see if we can't skip through all this stuff. Oh yeah, I also have the ambient temperature mod installed. It's kind of necessary for it's necessary for that one mod. I'll fix that up. It's necessary for the power armor mod because the power armor can overheat, and the overheating of the power armor is related directly to your ambient temperature as well as what you do with the power armor. So I'm going to change the outfit here to, I think, lightweight leather or the armored Vault 13 suit. I do like the armored Vault suit quite a bit, especially for a starting suit. Now, as you can see, my hair sort of gets a little screwed up when I put a hat on, so I won't be wearing a hat very often. Oh hey, the backpack's textured properly. Nice. So I'm thinking I won't be wearing a hat very often, although, like I said, I won't be in third person very often either, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. I mean, the hair kind of clips anyway. But the backpack is useful. It gives a little bit of extra damage resistance and some extra carry weight, so it's not too OP. It's about 2 damage threshold, I think, and it's got, I think it's 20 pounds of carry weight, so it's nothing too overpowered. It's pretty good for a starting thing. The rifles and stuff, however, that were offered, they are a bit overpowered. They have damages, you know, like 70 and 63, I think. They're quite strong for beginner weapons, and I mean, I'd rather use my laser pistol. Speaking of, you may have noticed my laser pistol with iron sights on it. That was part of Project Nevada. And I hold it funky because I have the energy weapons replacement. Now, I will be turning off the crosshair that you see there in future videos, and I will be editing the settings a bit before I record the next episode. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to have to end it here. So, if you liked it, don't forget to sort of, you know, comment. I'm not going to ask for likes and subscribes. I don't really care what you do as long as you liked it. Have a good night, guys.